One challenge that we would encounter when trying to understand effectively who's who in Lea County is the relationship between the owners, the lease owners, and the operators. Large organisations may subcontract the operation of certain wells to organisations that specialise in operating. In some cases, investment companies have no staff of their own that are able to do that operation. So it makes good sense to have competent organisations to do that for them and probably do it more cost effectively. So, what are the relationships between the owners of the wells or the lease owners and the organisations that are doing the operation? So, looking at this for the year of 2019, I have a list of the owners, the O-grid names, and the multiple operators. They are all of the operators. So, if I click on a particular name, what I'll see on the right is the change of who is actually doing the operation. So for EOG Resources, there are 983 wells, but EOG have 17 operators that are doing the work for them. We could show that as a table, and it will tell us who they are and how many wells they have, and how much of the production is going through them. We can move on to any other one, and it will show a similar result. Conversely, we can look backwards and say who is the largest operator and for how many lease owners are they actually operating. Apache is the largest one, but it's only operating for 5 names. And once again, we can click on show data as a table and we can see who Apache is actually operating for. Not surprisingly, the overwhelming majority are their own wells, but they've also taken on operations for a few other names. Probably they're adjacent wells and it's convenient. It seems that there's a lot of horse trading between operators and lease owners where it's convenient to have somebody perhaps next door operate for you instead of having to mobilize your own crew from one side of the county to the other. So this allows you to understand the relationships between all of these operators and owners.